Hello, and welcome to the podcast. Every moment is sacred, where we interweave meditation and healing into everyday life. I am your host, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. Now, let us begin. Hey, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Today is Monday, April 17th, 2023, and I am sharing with you the most recent Stillwater meditation, guided meditation. This particular piece came about with the prompts of dog in a field and what exactly that means. I'll tell you about that. Fearlessness and all is well. These prompts come from the people who attend Stillwater meditation. We hold a weekly group on Thursdays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's a lovely, sacred community where people gather. They get to check in. If I have a check-in, I share that as well. And then everyone present makes a request for what they would like to hear in a guided meditation. Then we get really quiet together and some words come through me, and that is the guidance. So dog in a field is a coined phrase that a couple of the participants like to use this phrase to refer to a meditation that my teacher, Radha, has shared with me and her students. The idea behind dog in a field is to allow your mind to be like a dog, romping and rolling and hiding and playing in an open field of tall grass, insects around. If you love dogs, you probably know what this refers to. It's pure joy. Now, there are many meditations and practices and teachers that help you to quiet the mind or allow for the busyness of mind without trying to influence it. This approach is a cross. It's a cross between those two ways of seeing the mind, because through Advaita Vedanta, which is the teaching that Radha offers and my favorite spiritual tradition, it is taught that the mind is something that can eventually be seen through. Not often right away, but the way to get there is to allow the mind to be free, like a dog running in a field. And then over time, through various practices, we get to see through the layers of mind. We get to notice what the illusions of mind are, and we get to go all the way back to the witness and the I notion, the ahankara. And when that drops away, the mind is quiet and still, because there's no need for mental activity in the oneness of it all. So that's where dog in a field comes from. And I also know in listing these prompts that I don't think I directly addressed fearlessness. Although love does come into the guidance, and I find to truly embody love and to fully consider the possibility that we each are made up of love, there is a fearlessness in that consideration. However fearlessness touches you today, open to it. Spread your wings wide. And if you would like to come to Stillwater meditation, it's very easy to do. You simply go to my website, rainelizabeth.org, and click on the Stillwater meditation tab, and all the information to register is there. It's basically a payment and a receiving of a Zoom link. And that Zoom link gets you into the room, and it's just good for that one session. And then the link changes the following week. While you are on the Stillwater meditation page, check out my retreat, my in-person retreat, which is something I am so enthusiastic and excited about. I am gathering 30 people to join me in meditation and the healing presence of nature. We will be at the Trap Family Lodge, July 9th through 13th. That is a Sunday through a Thursday. We will make an altar together. We will chant. I will teach japa, which is the repetition of a mantra with prayer beads. Everyone will receive their own mala, which is a string of 108 beads in which to practice japa, or even just to hold as a spiritual reminder in a way that works for you. So there will be so many surprises and delights. I welcome you to come, and that retreat registration is open to the general public, and the information to get on board with that is on the Stillwater meditation page. So please come. I do encourage you to consider that you are made of love. How would your world shift and change if you fully embodied the love that you are made of? If you fully allowed that love to be received and given as though you are an open, flowing stream of love. What might that mean for you? And if you're already set with that, if that is something that is already true for you, because there are those of us out there, myself included, who embody this, practice this, already consider it the wisdom and beingness of love as life is. I also gently encourage you to open the doors and windows of your mind. Let's step in together into this delightful meditation made for the people who are present at Stillwater Meditation and for all of you. Allow your breath to fill your belly and fill your chest. Fill your belly with breath and allow that breath to rise up and fill your chest. As you exhale, allow everything to relax. Fill yourself with breath and relax. Find your own natural rhythm. Discover the kindness of breath. As you're breathing freely and fully, consider love. Consider the possibility that you are made of love. Consider the possibility that you are loved just as you are. Continue to breathe. And this time, as you exhale, give love. Receive love on the inhale. Give love on the exhale. Receive and give love in your own natural rhythm. In this love of life, in this love of self, in this sharing of love, all is well. All is perfectly well. Breathe in and out. Consider the possibility that all is well, perfectly well. When I say perfectly well, I mean with acceptance of all of the imperfections. All is well, just as life is. All is well, just as you are. All is well, just as I am. And all is well, just as we are together. Breathe in breath. Breathe out breath. Breathe in and fill up. Breathe out and relax. Breathe in and receive. Breathe out and give. Breathe in a way that is good for you. Consider that all is well. Open the doors of your mind. Open the doors and windows to the natural world. Open to the sky and fields and grasses. Open to the trees and lakes, birds and rivers. Open the doors of your mind to life. Look out. What do you see? What is just beyond your mind? If you look out the doors and windows, what's there? What's there for you? If you can see a field or you want to run out into the open world and find a field, imagine a meadow or an open field before you, a landscape with tall grass and wildflowers, butterflies and insects doing their pollination job. Smell the smells of this field. Notice if it is breezy or windy or still. And what's that? What's that in the field? A dog is running and playing in this field. Let your mind be this creature, be this furry friend running and leaping and joyfully playing in the field of mind and imagination and the unknown. Maybe you become the dog and you get to run and jump and play and chase the moles, chase the gophers, jump up at the butterflies, snap at the dragonflies, all in fun, because that's what creatures do. That's what we do when we're in our wild self. We play. Let your mind play in this field and run about like a dog, happy and free. And when you're ready, come back to your breath. You can leave the doors and windows of your mind open if you like, but notice your own sweet breath in your own way and your own time. No rush, just when you're ready. And again, breathe in a way that is just right for you. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a great joy to have your presence here in this podcast. I welcome you to celebrate the joy and wisdom in your life exactly as it is. And I welcome you to feel loved, fully loved, exactly as you are. www.rainelizabeth.org